My city. She's always there for me. Every lonely night, she's there for me. She's not some tarted up fraud dressing up like a piece of jailbait. No, she's a bold city. Bold and proud of her every crack and wrinkle. She's my sweetheart, my plaything, my mother, and my lover. My city has blood running down its drains, the blood of innocents. Murders have been stacking up for weeks now, all in cold blood, all a mystery. They die in the same way, shot in the back, with rubber pellets covered in lethal poison that enters through the skin and infects the heart with enough venom to stop it. Cobra venom. Lethal injection. Like a cobra bite that nips softly at the skin. When the first Grant was found, he was found on the concrete steps to the theater. I remember his eyes staring at the sky like he was preparing himself for the leap to the afterlife as he died slowly and painfully. The coroner say he died almost instantly, and with the rubber bullets found on him, they assigned me to this case. But I was 2 weeks away from retirement. I knew this case would be my last, not because of my retirement, but because I knew I'd die at the end of it. Our first suspect was the man who ran the local gun store in town.
Who'd you sell the gun to? We tracked its serial number back to your shop, and there's enough evidence here to commit you under conspiracy and fraud, not to mention helping with manslaughter and evading the police.
You know we actually can't commit him to any of those crimes, right?
It'll still put you in so much debt from paying off them lawyer fees, you'll have to close your shop down and live in the homeless shelter. So you might as well tell me now before I stick my foot up your goddamn ass. Who'd you sell the gun to?
Well, gee guys, you've certainly put me in quite a pickle. While I can't say I know who bought the gun, I can give the information to the clerk who wrung them out. After all, it's important to be as helpful to the police as possible, as you are enforcers of the law and protectors of society as a whole.
Don't you dare be smart with me, you smug son of a bitch. I'll put you 6 inches in the fucking ground if you keep up that attitude.
Well, that would be most uncomfortable and unfortunate, since I still got a lot of years left in me. But I have here on my phone her name, address, and of course, phone number. I even have her schedule for the store, so that way you best know when it's available for her to talk to you all.
You motherfucker, I'll rip your goddamn heart out!
Grant, I think you're getting too close in this case.
I haven't even gotten close enough! I can smell it all around me.
The sweet aroma of virgin's blood has been painted across this city by the murders. Our city's rolling around in the anarchy hay bales, unaware of the putrid vermin that have been festering within it, filling every crack and hole in its body with taint, venom that can never be washed away by a summer's rain. Man, you're weird and gross.
Security cams show that you were the one who bought the gun on the day of the shooting, and we're preparing the clerk's testimony for later on. But why don't you just save the trouble now and tell us your confession? That way you don't have to waste any more of our time.
Is this a real interrogation room?
What? Yes, of course it is.
But I can see some shells behind those curtains right there.
Those are just our torture tools.
You use cans of thinner and paint rollers as torture?
Yeah, we make dirtbags like you break it.
Wait, you've been making people drink that? We need that to paint the building next week.
Okay, I'm bluffing with you. We gotta see if we can make them break.
You still haven't actually said what my crime is.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
We know you shot that Grant.
Shot Grant? What? No, I didn't shoot him.
We know you bought the gun. We found it in your car. We have the fingerprints to match. This would all go so much easier if you would just...
Wait, which car?
The Ford Escape.
That's not my car.
Huh?
Yeah, I own a Jeep.
What's your full name?
Grant Z. Forbes.
I'm terribly sorry. We thought you were Grant B. Forbes. Yeah, that's our bad. Sorry. Alright, Grant B. I know you're involved in this.
I'm Grant J.
What? Motherfucker! Alright, Grant. Your middle initial is B, right?
Yeah?
Spill it! Why'd you take out Grant?
Bro, I ain't got a clue what happened. All I know is the gun got stolen before I had a chance to use it.
Likely story, but we know you two have come at odds before in the past. You've had dealings with Grant, haven't you? Why'd you murder him?
No, bro, I swear to God, bro, I ain't never seen these men before in my life. I don't know nothing about this whole thing, man.
You can cry your innocence all you want, but the evidence puts your lies at odds. We'll give you a minute to think about your next answer.
He knows less than anyone we have ever questioned. He didn't even know the color of his own car. Did we press him too hard by saying we had evidence against him? Nah, probably. The evidence is flimsy at best. Alright, B, looks like you're free to go. Sorry. Just came here to get my painting. Carry on. Just the usual line. Hey, handsome. You're looking a bit lonely right now. Would you like some company? I'll give you $50. What happened to you? Got hit by a car. Well, anyway, we got our next interviewee, the clerk who rang up the gun. Come on. Good morning, detectives. Let's get down right to it. You made the sale for the gun. We want to know who you sold it to. I'm afraid I can't remember the exact details of the brand in question. Well, my partner here doesn't exactly want to go bad cop on such a pretty woman like yourself. But he's done it to nicer people, so... You're very pretty. Aw, you're so kind. Well, anyway, Whatever you could remember will be very helpful, miss. Grant. But everyone calls me Granty, sweetheart. A nice name to have. It really is. Anyway, I can try giving you an exact detail of what he looks like, but... oh, he was so dull and pedantic looking. It was like looking at a blank piece of paper. Something like this. It was more eggshell white than maroon cream, but that's pretty much what he looked like. We should print these out for the paper and see if anyone's seen them. I'll give you $100. I'm not a prostitute! Excuse us a moment. The fuck are you doing? I'm sorry, it's just... she's very pretty looking! Grant, she's messing with your head. You've got to stay focused. You're right. $200. Whoa! Pull yourself together, man. Ow, that's already bruised. She ain't a dame, she's a suspect. If you can't handle that, I'll throw you off this case. I know, it's just... whenever I look at her, I think about when I saw her up those stairs. The way she had looked at me, I wanted to be near her. Close, very close. Without those silly staircases between us. What stairs? The stairs to my heart. Ah, Jesus. If you can't pull yourself together, I'll beat you so hard you wish you died as a child. That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Ah! She's gone! What? You go that way, I'll search this way. Right. Little pig, you'll have to kill me. No, no more blood's been spilt today. You're gonna come alive with me. Another day, another case solved. My last case. The case that is my last. The case that makes you or the case that breaks you. But this city will never run out of